It's Fu right here. Welcome back. So today we're going to talk about what defines something is actually magic. What are you doing? Are you doing magic on people? Right? Some people don't believe that they're doing magic while they are actually doing magic. Well, I didn't go learn anything, I wasn't doing any like witchcraft. No, you don't need to be, okay? Let me tell you, when I say you're doing magic, I'm precisely meaning that you are doing magic. So, what is magic? I'm talking in professional term, okay? Magic. In Chinese, we say fat or fat sut. Cantonese, okay? Fat is the magic. Fat sut, the sut is like the skills, okay? You might be doing like casting magic on people. We say log fat, okay? But you might be not learning fat sut. You're not learning the skills. It's kind of like saying martial art, okay? We all know how to kick and punch and hurt people. You don't need to learn it, right? You're born with that skills. Even baby can punch you, right? They know how to punch and hit you. So that is like magic, okay, not magic. That is like magic. But when you say fat sut together, that's like the skills of, doing that thing. So it's like someone went to learn a certain type of martial art, right? They have skills, so they can punch better, kick better, like that. So that's the difference between magic and professional magic. Okay, so what is magic? Let's get to the point. Precisely, okay? You can make a note right here. Magic is the way to use your pre-heaven energies, to deploy the pre-heaven energies into somewhere or someone else. It could even be to yourself. So pre-heaven energies is not that hard to understand. Inside our energy body, we all have it, no matter what religion, okay, you're born with that. You have a energy body, okay? It's like a circle, it's like a sphere. The energy body. It overlaps your physical body and in another dimension. Inside that, you have your heart. This is your energy heart right here. This allows you to stay awake, have consciousness, have feelings, and it generates emotion. Like, I feel good, I feel happy, I feel sad, I feel love, that kind of feeling. Okay? This is the pre-heaven energy inside here. If you can utilize that and not just be driven by that, you are doing magic. Most of the time, we are driven by feeling. Oh, I like this, let me buy it. You see, I feel, I do. You're being driven by feeling. That's normal people. If you can contain these energies, put it into something and deliver it to someone else so that it soak into them. Like they're a sponge. They soak up your pre-heaven energy and then they get affected. That is magic. Let me give you an example. Love is magic. A lot of times, let's say you're a male. Okay? You want to have this girl as your girlfriend, right? I love her. I love her. I love her, right? Wow, so much feeling. Instead of acting based on feeling and just go straight up to her and, I love you, right? Instead of doing that, you decided to slowly accumulate that into a container first. So I buy some, those bottle with paper strips, and then I fold the little stars. It's kind of like an Asian thing, but yeah, they fold little stars. Every time I fold, right, it's for the intention of her loving me back. So accept me as the boyfriend, right? So I fold with that intention. While I do it, I'm also like thinking of her. So my action is allowing me to deploy my pre-heaven energy through the body, the action, into this new vessel, new container, which is the star. Right? And I accumulate that over time. So I'm using, like, let's say, 100 days or 1,000 days. Every day I fold one, like that. And then you put it into a container. Okay, now it's her birthday. Okay, let me gift her this thing. When she hold on to that thing and put it at home, the energy inside here is like, it's like a light bulb, right? It shines on her. It starts to affect her, right? It affects her, and now she have a better feeling for you. She don't like you before. Suddenly she feel different. She feel you, right? Why? Because your energy went into her and start affecting her. Now she got your magic, or she got magicked by you, and now she changed her mind. You see, you can change people's mind by doing that. Isn't that scary? Like, I used to not like this guy. How come suddenly, right? He did magic on you. That's why. It just depends on how. Like, what is the method that he used? You don't understand magic, then you don't know, because you cannot diagnose the problem. I understand magic. I can look at what he did and tell you where that energy comes from. If I break that magic, you instantly will not feel the same. Okay? Burn up the star somewhere or something like that, right? Ooh, magic's gone. The feeling is gone too. So you see, magic is not like you have to buy a book and learn it. It's like everyone can do magic, and we do it naturally without knowing that that is called magic. Because like in school, they don't teach you this, right? But you're naturally born to do magic all the time. Cursing people is magic, right? Like you curse the guy in front of you, like driving in front of you. That is magic. You're outputting your feeling to the other side, right? You're like giving this feeling, hitting the person with that energy. Now, it's not going to be that effective if you just like that to the other side. But if you do something that can deliver it with a vessel, like for example, you crumble out some tissue out of madness and you throw that at people, that is magic, because the tissue becomes a container, hit them, and then the magic, the power goes on them, and now that's going to affect them. But if I'm just like far away shouting, it's like, yeah, it does something, but not really, really powerful, right? It like comes and go, like something on the surface. But if it hit them physically, now that's magic. So you see, magic is everywhere in your life. Magic is when you use pre-heaven energies, right? So I got a guy here who say, oh, I'm just like doing some prayers on my own to some God, but I'm not in that religion. I just pray, like hope that God will help me one day. I'm not doing any magic. No, you are doing magic. You are using pre-heaven energies, accumulating them, trying to get them to manifest to reality, to cause some effect. That is magic. Praying is magic. A lot of things are magic, right? What's wrong with the word magic? Don't feel like I'm doing magic and then like it's like insulting you, right? No. Everyone does magic. It's just that your magic is not as professional and powerful as the one with skills, right? Like martial artists with skills. You hit people, same thing. That is magic. Beware, guys, because you might be casting magic on people that is going to hurt them or affect them negatively. So we always say, you need to know about this in order to not hurt people unintentionally. That's wisdom.